A rally at Main and Broadway in response to a killer's statutory release from prison brought rush hour traffic to a standstill. Paige Papanikis' sister, Lorna Blacksmith, is one of the women killed by Shawn Lamb.
And he's out on the streets. That's not acceptable.
The now 66-year-old was originally charged with 3 counts of second-degree murder in the deaths of 25-year-old Carolyn Sinclair, Blacksmith, and 31-year-old Tanya Nepinak. Lamb admitted to manslaughter in the deaths of Sinclair and Blacksmith as part of a plea deal, but has denied killing Nepinak. News of his release also came as a shock to Nepinak's daughter, Jasmine Mann.
I think when I first found out, I didn't know how to process it. I was angry and I was scared.
Nepinak's remains are believed to be in the Brady Road landfill but have never been found. An initial search by police was unsuccessful, but the province is planning another one which will include looking for Nepinak. Premier Wab Kinew says Lamb's release is not justice and plans to raise a number of issues with the Prime Minister.
How does this help foster a feeling that our justice system actually delivers justice?
Lamb pleaded guilty to the reduced charges 12 years ago Thursday and was given a 20-year sentence. The law requires offenders who have served 2/3 of a fixed-length sentence to be given what's called a statutory release. Lamb can't do drugs or drink alcohol and must report any relationships. He was denied a request to live in transitional housing and must stay at a halfway house or psychiatric facility for 6 months because the parole board says without that condition, he will present an undue risk to society.
So the families are hurt. They're upset.
Advocate Melissa Robinson says families weren't notified about Lamb's release. They had to register to find out, but Robinson says they had enough to deal with after losing a loved one.
At the time when you're in those emotions and carrying all that grief and that sadness, that's going to be the last thing from your mind.
The Correctional Service of Canada doesn't get victim information from the police, courts, provinces, or territories. When families sign up to get notifications about an offender, they can choose which details to receive. Josh Crabb, CBC News, Winnipeg.